Right now, Vietnam is on fire. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's moving there. Everyone's calling it the best place on earth. So here's the uncomfortable question. If Vietnam is so perfect, why did I leave it? And more importantly, why did Malaysia end up feeling more like home? Let me be clear before the comments explode. Vietnam is incredible. It's electric. It's loud. It's alive. The moment you land, it feels like someone turned life up to 200%. Lights flashing, scooters screaming past your knees, smells, sounds, movement, all at once. So the real question is that excitement something you want for a weekend or for your entire life? Because here's what nobody tells you. Constant stimulation isn't always a blessing. Dodging motorbikes just to buy bread, crossing the road like it's a survival game, feeling on all the time. At first, it's thrilling, but after weeks, months, it becomes exhausting. So I had to ask myself, do I want adrenaline or do I want peace? That's where Malaysia enters the story. And the difference hits you immediately. Not slowly. Immediately. The moment I landed, my body relaxed. So here's the question. How can a massive city feel calmer than a smaller one? Atmosphere. Even in Kuala Lumpur, a full-blown metropolis life feels softer. Traffic flows instead of attacks. People move with space. The city breathes. In Vietnam, energy punches you in the face. In Malaysia, it taps you on the shoulder and says, relax, you're good. So the next question becomes, what kind of environment do you actually want to wake up in every day? Culture shock setup. And then there's culture. Because visiting a culture is one thing, living inside it is another. Vietnamese culture is deep, ancient, disciplined, and complex. So here's the uncomfortable question. What happens when you don't even know the rules you're breaking? Outsider feeling. In Vietnam, I often felt like I was watching life through glass. I didn't just misunderstand things. I didn't even know what I was misunderstanding. Language barriers, unspoken rules, bureaucracy that feels like a maze with invisible walls. So I started asking myself, why does integration feel so hard here? Malaysia integration. Malaysia was the opposite. English everywhere. Easier language learning. A culture built on diversity. Malay, Chinese, Indian, Western. No single right way to exist. Instead of feeling in the way, I felt included. So the next question is, what's the value of feeling like you belong? Food teas. And we haven't even talked about food yet. Because Vietnam has amazing food, but Malaysia is on a different planet. So now I need to ask you, what happens when food stops being fuel and becomes joy? The food, the comfort, and the real cost of cheap living. Let's talk about food, because this is where things get serious. Vietnamese food is amazing. Fresh, light, flavorful. But here's the question nobody asks. Do you want amazing food or do you want endless food? Food variety shock. Malaysia doesn't just give you options. It overwhelms you. One street, 10 cuisine. Indian curries that punch your soul. Chinese stir-fries perfected over generations. Malay dishes packed with spice and depth. Western food done properly, not watered down. Fusion everywhere. So every single day, the question becomes, what do I even feel like eating today? And somehow, it never gets boring. Vietnam repetition. Vietnamese food is great, but after a while, it loops. Same flavors, same patterns, still good, just predictable. Malaysia, it resets your cravings every 24 hours. So ask yourself, how important is daily excitement in your routine? The cheap myth. Now, let's address the biggest argument. Vietnam is cheaper. Yes, it is. But here's the real question. Cheap compared to what? And at what cost? Value versus price. I don't chase cheap. I chase value. In Vietnam, things cost less, but you work harder to live. Getting basic things can feel like a mission. Small obstacles add up. In Malaysia, things just work. SIM card, done. Apartments, easy. Daily systems, smooth. So the real question becomes, what's the price of convenience? First world in disguise. Malaysia feels like a first world country wearing a developing nation mask. Infrastructure works. Services function. Life flows.